Welcome to the Inside Scoop. Today is Friday, April 26th. Last night was a late night at the Capitol as the Senate was doing their omnibus bill until approximately midnight. For those of you who have not been at the Capitol at midnight, which I suspect is many of you, it is not fun, but it is necessary. So what did the Senate do last night? The Senate passed a bill for their Health and Human Services financing bill that will give nursing homes an increase, which is based on rebasing. It will give the elderly waiver folks, first it buys back the 1.67 cut that was in place, and then gives a 1% on January 1st, followed by a 1% on July 1st, both of which are in 2014. They pay for it by suspending the APS COLA from nursing homes. Two things that they did do that we had worked very hard on as well, where they took some amendment language on a proposed housing and community-based services report card, along with a lot of work that we did on the home care regulations. Both amendments were finalized and accepted into the final bill, which we're very happy about. One amendment that did pass last night that we're still evaluating is they changed the bed layaway program from a year down to a possible 6-month bed layaway program. We're evaluating that to see what the impacts are for our membership. This is compared with the House version, which they passed earlier. The House passed a version which gave a 3% first-year increase for nursing homes. For elderly waiver, again, they bought back the 1.67 cut, and then they put a 2% increase for the elderly waiver providers. Again, in that one, they paid for it with a suspension of the APS COLA, which gave them enough money to then reinvest back into nursing homes. They also took our amendments on the floor regarding the home care and the development of a report card, so those are policy measures which are very similar indeed. What happens next? The next step, it will go to conference committee. They will name conferees, 5 from the House, 5 from the Senate, and they will have to reconcile the differences during their process when they match up their bills. The big issue that they will have to reconcile between the House, the Senate, and the governor is spending targets. They will get together, the leadership of the House and the Senate will get together and try to figure out how much revenue they're going to raise, how they're going to raise it, which will be done in the tax bill, and then they will allocate certain targets for spending to each of their respective committees. The Health and Human Services this far has had a $150 million, if it was $150 I could give it to you, $150 million negative for their spending. So what we're trying to do is make sure that the target that they get out of conference committee is a better target. So we're starting to ramp up our activities to get better targets. What does that mean? That means rally time. Put on your rally caps, folks. Woot, woot. Come to the rally Thursday, May 2nd. Start getting there at about 3 o'clock. The rally will officially begin at 3:30. We are told there will be t-shirts available for folks. Everybody loves a new t-shirt. And our theme is Caregivers Count. We have invited representatives from the governor's office, either himself or somebody else, to also attend the rally, hopefully getting his attention on the importance of seniors and their caregivers as we move forward. So don't forget, put on your rally caps Thursday, 3:30, May 2nd. That is today's Inside Scoop. What's the introduction I say again? Last night was a late night at the house.
Okay, let's start again.
Okay. We'll have plenty of outtakes on this one.
Just say, howdy, folks.
Gestures off the screen. It's Friday, April something. It's a good one. Howdy, folks. Bam.
Here, let me zoom
Check
in.
1,